Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to the video. It's your boy TheKillakron and I'm back with another gameplay for you guys today. Now in today's gameplay I'll be using the ICR, which is actually my favorite assault rifle. We also have it blinged out with that nice diamond camo. But in my opinion, diamond camo in Black Ops 2 is still the best diamond camo. But this one is still pretty cool. Now, like I was saying, we're using ICR. The attachments that I'm rocking on this class would be quick draw, stock, rapid fire, and fast mags. Now, in my opinion, that is the best class you can rock for this specific weapon. But you may have your own class, you may have your own setup that you like to use, and if you do, then leave one in the description below, because I would like to try out some of you guys' classes. I want to mix it up, try some new things instead of just using my own. But also in this gameplay, I'll be using, I believe I'm only using fast hands and scavenger, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I can't really tell right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm using, oh no, there it is. I'm using ghost, fast hands, and blast suppressor. So that's what I'm rocking: ghost, fast hands, and blast suppressor. Which is actually, that's pretty much what I always run on this gun. That's the only class that I have with this gun. And in this gameplay, somehow we managed to get the nuclear. I wasn't actually intending to go for nuclear. As you can see, I don't really have, 9-lethal score streaks. For the most part, the non-lethal, but I also have the Wraith, which is actually my favorite score streak setup: UAV, Wraith, and Hater. In my opinion, that's the best setup you can use, whether you're going for a nuclear or not, because 9 times out of 10, if you get on a big streak, you can still bust out the nuclear. And in my opinion, this map is actually a very good map to get a nuclear on, especially if you're going for, if it's your first nuclear. I would recommend using this map because it's a pretty straightforward map, a pretty traditional Call of Duty map, but in my opinion, it's something that Infinity Ward would make, which I'm a big fan of Infinity Ward games, as I'm sure most of you guys know. Now, the map of this game, I said it in one of my previous videos, this map reminds me of Hard Hat from Modern Warfare 3, which was actually my first Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm not really an OG player like a lot of you guys may be. First Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 3, and then so on and so on. Went to Black Ops 2, then Ghost, Advanced Warfare, now Black Ops 3. I'm having a lot of fun with Black Ops 3. Recently, I've been getting a lot of streaks lately. I've choked so many nuclears, like it's unbelievable. I may have choked 10 nuclears over this past weekend. I have so many brutals now, but hopefully I'll turn those brutals into nuclear soon. Feels like I'm playing on a totally different level right now, which is great. I can always bring something interesting for you guys to see or to check out on my channel. And as you see, we picked up this VMP. I wasn't sure whether I should pick it up or not, but I was short on ammo, so I didn't have any other choice. Either I wanted to continue my streak, and we almost died there. I think that guy had a shotgun, because that was the only way he could have took that much health out of me. But we switched to the scythe, my favorite specialist streak, and picked this guy off. We pick up the rootless medal. I was actually, once I realized I was on the ruthless medal, I was like, bruh, I only need 15 more kills. Maybe I can get this in the first round, but I didn't want to get a little too rush happy and end up choking my streak like that. I was going a little too deep in the spawns, calling the Hater, then we call in the Wraith, go back to the outside and patrol the spawn again, using the Hater to our advantage, which is one of the best score streaks in this game. I really need to pick up a new weapon because I'm running short on ammo. Pick up this guy right here. This was a good move in my opinion, because I got to jump on my enemy. I'm sure he wasn't expecting me to come right there, especially with having the Hater up. And he was at a very big disadvantage, and we wait for this guy. I think this guy almost gets it. Yeah, that guy, I don't know what gun this guy has. He's almost killed us in one shot, like twice. And right there, we pick up the Relentless medal, 10 kills away from the nuclear. If you didn't know what a Relentless was, Relentless is a 20 gun streak. And we picked it up right there. Start patrolling the map, realize the spawns flip. So we come over here. I think I get scared right here. Right, yep. That guy, that was almost the end of my streak. Come around. See, you gotta play it smart sometimes, guys. You can't just rush out in the middle of a battlefield. You can't do that in real life or in a video game, even if it is a video game. So we come to the back of the spawn, have the UAV going up. Teammates doing a nice job of calling that in. I don't know if that's mine or my teammates, but from the looks of it, it's my teammates because I just got mine. Pick up that UAV, chill in the back of the spawns a little bit. We picked up another ICR, which complements this gameplay well. We come back over here. This round is almost over. I see these guys over here, but I'm not sure how to play as well because my teammate capping the flag. And I should have died here. I don't know. I got so lucky right here. I don't know who was shooting at me, but I got out of there. Luckily, that guy wasn't paying attention to us because otherwise that would have been the end of our streak. And I think we picked up. Oh my God, this right here was so lucky. This, I don't know how I didn't die here. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Look, this guy literally ran right past me. I don't know if he was oblivious or there was a counter UAV or what. That guy literally ran right past me. Hey, I'm not complaining because of him, I actually got my nuclear. So shout out to whoever that was. Great job. But that's gonna do it at the end of the first round. I think we're beating these guys by a pretty big margin. Let's see. Actually, we're losing. Wow. 33-1, 2 captures, 3 defends. Not too bad. But we're actually losing by 1 point. But I'm sure we'll get the lead because I wouldn't upload a losing gameplay to my YouTube channel. So let's see. Enemy counter UAV'd us. Trying to figure out where to go. You don't want to just run out in the middle there because you know that the enemy is definitely going to be pushing B. As you see, there's a guy. I knew there would be a guy camping up there because they have the advantage right now with the counter UAV up. They could possibly have to jump on us. You see that scar right there? I noticed that someone dies over there. Pick up this guy, and I think we have to get out of there because you know the enemies know I'm on a pretty big streak, so they'll come looking for your boy. But something I think they should add, since enemies can't really tell, since there's no game in the score streak or you know a major score streak like the Moab or the Chem Strike, I think they should add it to the side like Call of Duty Ghost did or Advanced Warfare did. How you can see what streak the enemy is on in the left hand corner. Like say I was on a 10 kill streak, it would say TheKillakron is on a 10 kill streak in the left hand corner, or I'm on a 30-40 kill streak. I think that'd be a nice addition to the game because honestly getting nuclears in this game is pretty boring because no one else knows you got it but yourself. So what's really the point in getting a streak that only you can see? But right there we pick up the brutal metal. My heart starts racing, my aim gets sloppy. Pick up that guy. I think we need 4 more kills. We're calling this Wraith, and as you can see we're also the only one on this side of the map, which is pretty much how I get the jump on these guys because they're not really expecting me to be over here when my entire other team is by the C flag and by the B flag. So while my teammates are distracting enemies, I sneak up behind them. Try to play it cool, and you don't want to push too much, guys. I say that a lot of times in my videos. You don't want to get too greedy because that will be a streak ender. And right here, I have a few close calls. I believe, yeah, in a second I clutch the nuclear, I pick up this hater. I see there's one enemy coming behind me and there's one in front of me. So I'm like, what do I do? There, right there, my aim gets so sloppy, I get so nervous. I pick up this guy, almost died. He comes around, almost kills me, jump in the air. We pick him off, and we gotta get out of there because that was getting a little too crazy for me. I don't know how I got out of that situation, but I actually did, which is a good thing on my part, a good move on my part. And right there, we actually pick up the nuclear. So leave a like for that, guys. Hope you did enjoy. I'm not gonna cut the video yet as we get that lag spike. I'm not gonna cut the video yet because I actually do go on another streak. But we pick up this one unstoppable, and I think I died. I was oblivious to this guy right there. He was waiting for me. But I believe we go on another, maybe a 10 kill streak. We get our streaks again, and then I think that was the last streak you get on after we die one more time. I think we're 44-3. That's what that said. Not too bad. We're actually doing a pretty good job. That was actually I wouldn't say it was a very fast nuclear, but it was a little on the faster side. You know, if you count the way that I played this map, we had a few close calls and a few lucky kills. Can't even deny that. But we come back in the spawn. I think this is where I pick up the rest of my 10 kill streak. Run over here, run the spawns. Only one over here. That's a nice way to get a lot of kills, guys. You on the enemy spawn, be the only one over there. Depending on how good your gun skill actually is, you get turned on, guys. Depending on how good your gun skill actually is, you can do a lot of work when you're the only teammate in the enemy spawn because no one else is gonna stop you. We pick up this 2-piece. You know, enemy EMP grenades us. This is why I actually run hardwire a lot because hardwire prevents enemies from hitting you with those EMP grenades. It really won't have any effect. Pick up this guy. I think we'll get our streaks in a little bit. Yeah, we're actually 5 points off. I believe that's the hater. And I don't know how I didn't die here. I think we'll pick up one more guy. And we might get the hater in a second. But my teammate's pushing A. So I think oh, they got the, my teammate off of A. We get this hater. And I believe I die here. That's the end of my streak. Yep. Get that guy. And that guy ends the rest of my streak. But we still have our score streaks in the air, our hater and our wraith. Getting kills for us, getting kills for your boy, racking up in a kill feed. I thought I should have killed that guy because I actually did have to jump on him and I shot first. But I think he had an SMG. And look at this guy trying to take out my score streak, man. That's one thing I do hate about playing against players that actually aren't very high level. Because for some reason, I don't know how I pick up these two guys, but that was a nice play. Enemies always taking out your score streaks in this game. Black Cell is extremely overpowered. You get like 4 bullets or you get like 4 shots in that thing and you can take out anybody. I mean any score streaks in the air. That's kind of OP. But that's going to do it, guys. We finished 66-5. A pretty nice score. 3 captures and 8 defends. We played the objective a little bit. Not too much, but we still did our thing and got the victory. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Leave a like if you did. Comment if you have something to say. Also, leave me some class setups in the description below, in the comment section, and I'll be sure to try out any classes that you guys recommend from me. But once again, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.